57th graduating class of the Massachusetts Firefighting Academy's Full Volunteer Recruit Firefighter Training Program. At this time, I ask that you please welcome the presiding officer for today's ceremony, State Fire Marshal Peter Ostrowski, accompanied by the official party. Please join me as we now welcome the chiefs of department for tonight's graduating recruits. Gentlemen, please rise for the entrance of class 057. Class 057 was led in by the professional firefighters of New Hampshire, pipes and drums. I ask that you please remain standing for our national anthem, sung by the wife of Georgetown firefighter Christopher Hunt, Mrs. Kate Hunt.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallant
Class 057 please post the colors?
About haste! Order, ha! About haste! Right, haste! Ho!
Please be seated. Again, good evening and welcome everyone. My name is Joseph Kruznick and I currently serve as the Deputy Director of the Massachusetts Firefighting Academy. I'd like to take a moment to let you know the individuals up on stage here. To my immediate left, he is the presiding officer of tonight's ceremony. He is the head of the Department of Fire Services, State Fire Marshal Peter Ostrowski. Next to the Marshal is the head of the Massachusetts Firefighting Academy, Director George Kramlinger. Next to the Director is the Region 2 Coordinator for the Massachusetts Call Volunteer Firefighters Association, Lisa Evans. Next to Lisa is a member of the Massachusetts Fire Training Council, the group that puts forth and oversees all policies regarding training at the Academy. From the Groveland Fire Department, Captain Kurt Rochelle. All Volunteer Firefighter Training Program is tasked with taking a group of young firefighters and introducing them to the history of the fire service, training them to handle the challenges of today, and then the challenges of tomorrow. No simple feat. It truly is an around-the-clock endeavor. And we are blessed to have at the leadership of our program Coordinator, Mr. Christopher Norris. And Assistant Program Coordinator, Mr. Michael Dupuy. Ladies and gentlemen, I now have the honor of introducing our State Fire Marshal, Peter Ostrowski.
Thank you, Joe. Good evening, everyone. On behalf of the men and women of the Department of Fire Services, it's my great honor and privilege to welcome you to these graduation exercises for class number 057. I want to extend our thanks for the hospitality from West Newbury, Groveland, and the area chiefs during this class. We have the great privilege of bringing quality training and education to firefighters across the Commonwealth through this great program and a number of other very good programs at the Department of Fire Services. And I'm very fortunate to be able to participate in a small way in that process. But most of all, I'm very honored to work with the talented and dedicated personnel who work so diligently every day at this. In particular, I want to mention the hard work of these instructors, many of whom are here tonight, many of whom who can't be here tonight because they're off training other locations or back at their main job as firefighters across the Commonwealth. We're very fortunate to have the dedicated hard work of these instructors, very fortunate to have their experience and commitment to this and many other programs. And it's with them that I'm so happy to be able to be here to share this graduation exercise with you. I'd like to express our thanks and welcome again to the chiefs and members of the fire service who are in attendance here tonight. We appreciate you entrusting your recruits to us, and we appreciate the hard work that you do every day, but especially in support of these recruits. Their lessons didn't end when they finished their work at night or after a long day out in the training ground. There was a lot of hard work, a lot of book work, and a lot of time that they had to commit in the station, learning skills and understanding what they were working through. And they were supported throughout that time by their local departments, by the membership. Because we work as a team out on the fire ground, and we work as a team as we bring each other along. So it's so critical and fortunate to have the encouragement and support of your local department for these recruits and for each other in the fire service. Family and friends, we appreciate the sacrifices that you've made to help these recruits get to this point as well. We appreciate the sacrifices and your commitment in support of your fire department and your firefighters. That's a critical component of their success, both to this point and also going forward. We recognize that this job takes them away during important times, takes them away from the many things that they have to take care of at home, at work, and sometimes that can be a stressor. So understand that they appreciate so much your commitment to them, your support, and how much it means to their future. To the class, congratulations, you've made it. It's been a long haul. Over these several months, you've worked hard, not only at your regular daily responsibilities, but also you've committed the time and effort to attend your classes, to understand what was in front of you. As Joe mentioned, the challenges to the fire service are numerous, never-ending, and they continue to evolve. In order to be prepared, it's very important that you have solid training as well as the support of the folks that I mentioned earlier. Remember that you entered here as individuals, and you leave here as a team. You came in as recruits, but you leave here with the well-deserved title of firefighter. Carry that title proudly. Do justice to that noble calling. Remember that when you're out there working, you represent yourselves, your families, your departments, your community, and your profession. Take a deep breath and take this all in tonight. You've earned it. But remember, not only to be proud of your achievement, but that this course and the other courses that you take are a foundation that you have the obligation to build upon. Those challenges face all of us, and training and education is a vital component of your safety and your success. Remember to take advantage of the opportunities that are given you, whether they be local department training, training from the fire academy, training from your local community college, the National Fire Academy, a whole host of opportunities. Please take advantage of those, because every day needs to be a training day. Whether you're on the apparatus floor, refreshing your knowledge of a particular piece of equipment, you're at a department training drill, those are all opportunities for you to stay up to date and fresh. That's the best thing you can do to make sure that we all go home safe. Again, congratulations. Thank you for the opportunity to join you tonight. Best wishes for a long career. Thank you.
Thank you, Marshall. I now have the pleasure of introducing the program coordinator for the Call Volunteer Firefighter Training Program, Mr. Christopher Norris.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the graduation of Class 057 of the Call Volunteer Recruit Firefighter Training Program. Tonight we are here to celebrate the accomplishments of this class. I would like to start by thanking the State Fire Marshal, the Director, and the Deputy Director of the Fire Academy for their continued support and dedication for this program, enabling the fire service in the state of Massachusetts to be better prepared when responding to all hazards emergencies. In addition, I'd like to thank the fire chiefs for instilling your trust, support, confidence in this program, and our instructors to provide you, your department, and your community with a highly trained, competent, and professional firefighter that will endure and succeed during the most stressful and difficult tasks required in order to protect and serve the public. The lead instructor for Class 057 was Skip Mullen. Him, along with all the other instructors you had throughout your program, provided the leadership and guidance in order for all of you to be here tonight. Each of them continually brought the dedication, knowledge, commitment, and passion to this program to help all of you succeed. To all the friends and family here with us tonight, it was with your support and encouragement that enabled the men and women of this program to succeed. You've become part of that firefighting family tonight, and I know you will continue to support them in all of their future endeavors. I've had the privilege of teaching this program for a number of years now, and it continues to amaze me the passion, the dedication, and commitment of each individual going through this program. The Call Volunteer Recruit Training Program is an intense, comprehensive, and robust 240-hour training program, teaching the core foundations and fundamentals of our profession to the national standard. Examples include how to properly don their personal protective equipment, properly don their self-contained breathing apparatus, carrying, raising, and lowering of all ground ladders, conducting a primary search for occupants within structures, hose line advancement, fire suppression, hazardous materials, and vehicle extrication, just to name a few. These program components and evolutions help to develop a platform for these firefighters to operate on the scene of any emergency or fire ground with efficiency and effectiveness to respond and mitigate any emergency. All of you have sacrificed and succeeded, and I hope we have met all of your goals when we started this program. Graduation from this program is a testament to your character and perseverance to accomplish a core foundation to your continued learning in this profession. In addition to this program, many of you had to balance other time commitments, such as working full-time or part-time, taking other classes for schooling, family obligations and commitments, as well as other outside interests and hobbies. That certainly did not go unnoticed from us. You have all faced numerous challenges throughout this program, and you will continue to face similar challenges in the fire service. These hazards and challenges don't change based on if you're a career, call, or volunteer firefighter, and neither does the response or the professional service that will be received. Some of the more recent headlines from across the country include firefighters get shot at during an emergency response, firefighter gets hit on the highway during a motor vehicle accident, firefighter falls into a basement during a structure fire, and firefighter battling cancer after years in the job. Through this program, you have demonstrated the core competencies to be considered a firefighter and face these ongoing challenges and hazards in the fire service. It is incumbent upon each of you to continue your training and education in a continued effort to stay safe and provide the best possible service to all of your communities and return home safe to your families. In closing, I am so proud of all of you for your decision to get involved in the fire service and for what you have accomplished together over the past few months. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. I will see you again. Please stay safe out there and understand that tonight is the beginning of a wonderful journey in the fire service. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Norris. Okay, it is now time for the presentation of the diplomas. So for that, I will call up Assistant Program Coordinator, Mr. Michael Dupuy, to call the roll. Family and friends, please come on up front and center when we call your firefighter to take some nice pictures.
First, I'd like to call up Chief Gayer from from the Boxford Fire Department. Graduating firefighter Tyler Brown. This time I'd also like to welcome firefighter Sean Merrigan from Melrose Fire Department. Firefighter Merrigan is the brother of graduating firefighter Ryan Merrigan. I'd like to call up Chief Mitchell from the Georgetown Fire Department. Graduating firefighter Marcos D'Souza da Silva. Graduating firefighter Christopher Hunt. I'd like to call up Chief Lay from the Groveland Fire Department. Graduating firefighter Taylor Aletta. Graduating firefighter Christopher Bosch. Graduating firefighter Phil Gray. Graduating firefighter Connor Hendry. At this time, I'd also like to call up Stephen Hendry. Firefighter Hendry is the father of graduating firefighter Connor Hendry. Graduating firefighter Patrick Penny. Graduating firefighter Richard York. Chief Gagnon from the Ipswich Fire Department. Graduating firefighter Michael Bonato. Graduating firefighter Benjamin Busaronsi. I'd like to call off Chief Tatro from Linfield Fire Department. At this time, I'd also like to welcome up Lieutenant Kevin Muty from the Linfield Fire Department. Lieutenant Muty is the uncle of graduating firefighter William Collins. At this time, I'd also like to call up Officer Sean Conrad. Officer Conway is the brother of graduating firefighter Joseph Conway. Graduating firefighter Nicholas Gritch. I'd like to call up firefighter Salvatore Valenti. Firefighter Valenti is the father-in-law of graduating firefighter Joseph Keeker. I'd like to call up Chief Spencer of the Merrimack Fire Department. Graduating firefighter Matthew McGoldrick. Graduating firefighter Nicole Richard. I'd like to call up Captain Martinuck from the Middleton Fire Department, please. Graduating firefighter Mark Sacita. Let's call up Chief Walker from the Newbury Fire Department. I'd also like to call up firefighter Rob Serino from the Newbury Fire Department. Graduating firefighter Casey David. I'd like to call up Chief Matt Vivedo from U.S. Coast Guard. Graduating firefighter Kenneth Labonte. I'd like to call up Lieutenant Andre Terrio from the Ipswich Fire Department. Lieutenant Terrio is the father of graduating firefighter Anthony Terrio. I'd like to call up Chief Leclerc from the Newburyport Fire Department. Graduating firefighter Dennis Bly Jr. Clancy. I'd like to call out Chief Doyle from the Rockport Fire Department. Graduating firefighter Jeffrey Woodrow Jr. Graduating firefighter Michael Picaro. I'd like to call up Chief Broderick from the Marley Fire Department. Graduating firefighter Matthew Ross. I'd like to call up Chief Blanchard from the Wenham Fire Department. Graduating firefighter Anthony Della Croce. I'd like to call out Chief Dwyer from the West Newbury Fire Department. Graduating firefighter Michael Fitzgerald. Graduating firefighter Joshua Kemper. Graduating firefighter Daniel Stiles. I'd like to call out Chief Dark from Westford Fire Department. Graduating firefighter Cody McNair. Class 057, please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, Class 057.
is now time for the presentation of the Martin McNamara Outstanding Student Award, the Outstanding Student of Class 057. To make the presentation, I call upon Captain Kurt Rochelle of the Groveland Fire Department and the Massachusetts Fire Training Council.
Thank you. I'm very happy to be here to recognize the new firefighters on behalf of the Training Council. In November of 2003, Martin McNamara, a call firefighter for the town of Lancaster, was killed while operating in a structure fire. In order to remember his ultimate sacrifice and to honor his commitment to the call volunteer fire service in Massachusetts, the Massachusetts Fire Training Council created the Martin McNamara Award for the outstanding student of each call volunteer recruit firefighter training class. The call volunteer recruit firefighter training curriculum is designed to train and evaluate students in the basic skills of firefighting profession. The course is demanding, both academically and physically. Completing the course is an accomplishment worthy of recognition. In each class, one student is selected who has excelled in the training program, and this student is named as the outstanding student of the class. This recommendation is based upon the student's successful academic achievement, both academics and practical skills application. I now invite Chief Christopher LeClaire of the Newburyport Fire Department to please join us on stage. I am pleased to present the Martin H. McNamara Award for Outstanding Student of Call Volunteer Class 057 to firefighter Dennis Bly.
As the firefighters will attest, the fire service is steeped in tradition. And in a similar manner, so is the Massachusetts Firefighting Academy. At one point, we had a long-standing tradition, gentlemen and ladies, that the outstanding student would be called back up on stage to sing his or her favorite song. I'll tell you, it was the hit of the night. It was the most popular part of the entire ceremony. In fact, one time, one of the students did a duet with Mr. Mullen. It brought the house down. Unfortunately, on one fateful night, we had an outstanding student ask me, of all people, to join him in a duet. And I gotta be honest with you, it bombed. So that tradition went out the window that very night. So Dennis, you don't have to worry about me calling you up to embarrass you. You're not going to come up here and do a song and dance routine. Those days are over, thank goodness. But I am going to call upon Dennis to come up and give a speech now as the outstanding student of class 057.
Especially Mr. Mullen, he was the best for all of us. I think we can all agree. I think the Newburyport Fire
Department for sending myself and firefighter Clancy, Groveland Fire Department for giving us a place to train. My family and my brothers and sister, Fire Department 057, thank you guys.
It is now time to call upon the spokesperson for Class 057, Firefighter Taylor Belletto of the Groveland Fire Department.
Thank you. Before I get started, I sat next to Dennis all class and just want to say that that was very well deserved, so thank you. Good evening. On behalf of Class 057, I'd like to thank you all for joining us at our graduation ceremony. We've all been working towards this night for the last 4 months, and we are happy to share it tonight with our friends, our families, and our instructors. First, we'd like to thank our instructors who have been assigned to the class. These individuals have been with us every step of the way, in addition to fulfilling their commitments to their work and their families. As a class, the knowledge and skills we have gained come directly from these highly proficient firefighters. They have shared their knowledge, their experiences, but most importantly, they've shared the love of this job that they have. Hearing the enthusiasm that each instructor has left every single one of us with a greater appreciation for what we do, and for that we are all grateful. And tonight, we'd like to recognize each one of them by name. The instructors who were assigned to Class 057 were Dennis Ball, Pete O'Connor, Mike Madruga, Al Beardsley, Chris Palmara, Dave Ahern, Bill Barry, Dan Sullivan, Walter Sikora, Luke Perry, Greg Morin, Larry Marquis, and last but certainly not least, Mr. Skip Mullen, who's over here. There are also a few people who deserve our thanks, but who we do not see every day. These people did an incredible amount of work behind the scenes, and they deserve the thanks that the instructors have as well. Mr. Chris Norris, who's our program coordinator, Ms. Christine Dansereau, the program assistant, as well as all of our chiefs and department members who have helped us along the way. Your work is appreciated and recognized by all of us. Thank you. And as a class, we hope that we can give the same time and effort to those of us, or to those who will attend the academy from our departments in the years to come. In addition to all of the above, we would be remiss if we did not thank our families, who have been our biggest supporters and motivation throughout the entire class, and it means more than you know. Class 057 had its first class on November 3rd, 2015. At that time, most of us were strangers to one another. And over the last 4 months, we've gotten to know each other in many different ways and consider ourselves to be close friends. We overcame every obstacle that was thrown our way as a team, collectively. Everything from our first PT session, to our first day in the burn building, to just last Sunday, Combined Evolutions. This was a success and an example of strong teamwork. Class 057 never cut corners and put 110% into everything that needed to be accomplished. We became a team, and we sit here on March 3rd, 2016, as a family. As we part ways as an academy class, we know that we have learned to become proficient in many skills that will make a difference, and that will be used when serving together. I can speak for the entire class when I say that we all look forward to working together in the field at a time and date we don't yet know. When the day comes, we will put in the same effort, and as Mr. Mullen has always said, we will always remember to go 5 more feet on the fire ground. Again, thank you for attending tonight. Please enjoy the graduation celebrations and family time that has been lacking for the last 4 months. Class 057, congratulations to all of you. It's been an honor. Thank you.
Marshal Peter Ostrowski and Massachusetts Firefighting Academy Director George Kremlinger, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for sharing in this very special evening with us. We wish nothing but the best for the futures of Class 057. Now rise as the professional firefighters of New Hampshire, pipes and drums, lead out Class 057, followed by the official party, and then the chiefs of department. Have a wonderful evening.
Everybody's picking up.
Hey, what do you want to do?
All right.